The final Iberian stage is next, specifically in Portugal. This is Eshtoril, a circuit that bears absolutely no resemblance to the circuit it's somewhat named after. In fact, it looks more like a fish. Compared to some of the circuits we've seen recently, this one looks refreshingly simple, with just 13 corners, but there are still some tricky sections, like the chicane of 4 and 5, a couple of enormous jumps in the first sector, and the approach to this corner, turn 7. Let's have a look at a different kind of flying lap. We start this lap from the exit of turn 12 and 13 because it's very important to get a good run onto the main straight, starting this lap of Estoril up the crest, lifting before the jump, and then as soon as you land, brake for turn 1. That was neatly done through there, past the kink of turn 2 into the long 90-degree left of turn 3, goes uphill, and there's a jump at the exit, and emerging from the other side of the crest almost completely sideways like a crab. Here's turn 4 and 5, very tricky chicane, and that was very well done through there as well. This is shaping up to be a good lap so far. Once you go through the kink of 6, brake hard for turn 7, this is where we had the problem in warm-up, and unsurprisingly we're a lot more cautious through there. Start of sector 3, into the turn 8 hairpin, gets a bit tighter as you go through the corner, accelerating away, downhill once again, flat out through the kink of 9, here's an important corner of 10, getting onto a bump on the apex that'll cost some time. Turn 11's nothing, but you launch into the corner at turn 12 and nearly getting upside down there as well. Back onto the start finish straight and finishing this lap. So that was a 1 minute .18 second lap, and the record is 58.97, so my attempt was over a second off of the record. It was actually quite a spectacular lap. A couple of mistakes, such as this one at the exit of turn 3, didn't get the best line over the crest, and then later on at turn 10, hit a bump on the apex which caused me to wash a little bit wide and lose a bit of momentum. Not the first time that's happened in Portugal. Turn 7 in Lident produced a similar outcome. But this is a circuit I like very much because you can push hard going into the corners, and turn 12 and 13 at the end of the lap I do enjoy very much. So that was the Estoril circuit. Next up we will move from Iberia to somewhere in the Mediterranean, and from Portugal to Corsica. So stay tuned and see you soon.